Now, John, sorry, we're almost out of time, and I don't want to cut you off, but there is a match report. There is a match report from that day.
Yeah.
In the 4th minute, Giles and Sandy Brown, the Everton left back, had jumped into a tackle just outside the Everton penalty area. Brown, incensed by the vigour of Giles' challenge and subsequently complaining of stud marks in his chest, got up and threw a left-hander at Giles and was predictably sent off. From then on, the frenzied atmosphere saw both sets of players flying into tackles, with the crowd playing for retribution. Stud marks on his chest, John.
Yeah. No way. Didn't happen, Nathan. I had the ball and he did me, and I was on the ground. He punched me on the ground. Now, what you'll find was that would have been a Liverpool paper. Nothing short. Nathan, I wasn't always innocent by any means, but I was innocent. Like, he came in and did me, and the two of us fell on the ground, and the referee is just beside us, and he punched me. Punched me in the stomach, actually. It didn't hurt that much, but he did punch me. I didn't punch him at all. And I wasn't always Mr. Nice Guy at all. I would admit that. But in that particular occasion, now Sandy Brown was well known as a bit of a headbanger. He was a good player, but he was a bit of there was a story about Sandy that they were away on holiday, right? And he was a ginger-haired lad, very white, and there was a swimming pool outside the place they were in, and he was pretty sensitive about his colour. And ran out and dived into the pool, and there was no water in it. That's the story about.
That's Sandy Brown.
Sandy Brown. Sandy Brown was noted. Sandy Brown was a hard guy, a really hard guy. He'd kick his mother, as they say.
John,
now, I was no saint, Nathan, but that report was a very, very biased report in a Liverpool paper.
Well, look,
definitely.
The internet remembers everything. If there's any listener who can find footage to prove that John is absolutely correct about this, do please send it in.